This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Hello and welcome to Godfrey's Game Station. I'm your host, Owen Godfrey, and today we'll be looking back at the 2014 survival horror game, Alien Isolation. Out of all the films I have ever seen, nothing scares me more than the original Ridley Scott Alien film, and in this game it's no exception. In the game he plays Amanda Ripley, the daughter of Ellen Ripley, who goes to find out what happened to her mother following the loss of the Nostromo in the original film. And, as fate would have it, you find yourself avoiding a certain creature while exploring the space station Sevastopol. Right off the bat, you are taken straight into an opening from the original Alien film, before it thrusts you into the almost gargantuan Sevastopol space station. The retro style from the game is pretty impressive compared to the action-oriented games, such as the clunky phone receivers that act as saving points, right down to the tape recorders, which give you a bit more of a backstory to what happened. It feels like the game's design and visuals were directed by Ridley Scott himself, and I think it is amazing. Man, every time I play this game, the hair stands up on the back of my neck. The attention to detail is so good in this game. It's amazing how they managed to capture the claustrophobic feeling not present in any of the other games, such as Alien Colonial Marines, 2010's Alien vs. Predator, and even the Alien vs. Predator arcade game, as those were mostly action-oriented. There are a bunch of references here and there, the flight recorder from the Nostromo being the main one, and also a few Easter eggs that make for a pretty cool and fun experience. Since the game is survival horror in nature, there are a ton of things that can help you out of any situation. The crouch being the main one, the only drawback being is that you can run or walk, but it's still helpful for getting out of any encounter with either the humanoid enemies or with the alien itself. And also, there's a variety of items you can find, such as the maintenance jack, which will allow you to open up braces on the door, allowing access to the areas, as well as the flamethrower, which can be used to kill off some enemies that are pretty difficult. But for every enemy you can kill in the game, there's one you can't kill, and that'd be old Big Chap himself. The thing about the alien in this game compared to the other ones is that it's completely unpredictable. You can never see it coming, and when it does, all you can do is run and hide. Well, okay, it can be driven off with a flamethrower once in a while, but it doesn't really go far, and it always comes back to where you were last seen. So, the best thing you can do is run, hide, and pray to the living God that it doesn't catch you. Another enemy you can encounter in the game are Working Joes. They're these really creepy synthetics that always go, "Safety is important, oh, you need to wear shoes," and everything. And every time you find yourself populated with them in any area, well, they're easy to avoid and pretty predictable comparison to the alien. And they're annoying for two reasons. One is that they can kill you easily if you don't move quickly, and two, they take a while to kill. You'll just keep firing at them, and they're like, "No, we will not go down," and everything. They've got these really creepy robotic voices and these really jerky movements, like those really old monster films and everything. They're annoying, creepy, and they should be avoided at all costs unless you want to be sent back to your last save point. As a fan of the Alien franchise overall, I found myself drawn to the game because of how good it looks. And I wanted to see where the franchise went in terms of non-film material. And every time I play the game, I resort to new strategies in order to avoid the alien, as whenever the alien catches you, instant death, and you'll be sent back to your last save point, which presents a good challenge of getting from A to B and backwards. You'll be doing a lot of backtracking in the game, so you'll have to get used to that as well. In conclusion, I think that the game is amazing. But while it's not perfect in every sense of the word, it's still great because it captures the claustrophobia and the paranoia that the original Alien film was about. I mean, hey, what's the bet the next time they make another Alien game is going to be vastly superior to every other game possible? If you're planning to buy this game, you won't regret it at all. You have a lot of fun exploring Sevastopol and avoiding the alien. Just try not to scream too loudly. You might attract some unwanted attention. So, that was my review on Alien Isolation. Tune in next time while I look at the old RPG game Shining Force. Until next time, this is Owen Godfrey signing off.